Hi chess masters, Coach Sipho here, and this is the intro video of the Art of Positional Play chess series. Now, I know some of you might be wondering, but Coach Sipho, your channel has been leaning or gravitating more towards tactics or deadly attacks. Why positional chess now? Well, this series was inspired by the following quote. As we can see, the tactician must know what to do whenever something needs doing. The strategist must know what to do when nothing needs doing. This is the quote by one of the greatest chess players that ever lived. And I'm going to paraphrase it shortly. But for now, I just want to share a short story with you. Whenever I see this quote, I always think of one of my good friends. This friend of mine, he is so good at spotting like tactical blows. Even when we play a bullet or 1 minute chess, he really misses these tactics. He is so good. However, give him positions that are quiet, positions that have no tactics whatsoever, and ask him what is a logical or general plan here. And he will be clueless. He doesn't know what to do in those positions. He is just good at finishing something that was started or something that just needs a finishing touch. So that is why I decided to do this series, so that you don't get to be in the same situation where you are good at tactics but you are not so good at coming up with plans. So without any more delays, let's dive into it. Okay, now let's dive to the main topic of the day. What is positional chess? Positional chess is the art of placing your pieces where they will perform at their best. That means you place your pieces so that they reach their full potential. They will be good and they will deliver for you, and they will bring great results for you because you satisfied them. Remember, on one of my videos from the tactics playlist, I did explain that you can't have positions where you will be able to punish your opponent with tactics if your pieces are not satisfied, if your pieces are not active. So positional play is all about that. It is all about making your pieces or placing your pieces at their squares where they will be most effective, while doing the opposite for your opponent. You want to push your opponent's pieces backwards so that they are crammed and they are not as effective, they are not as active. That is the art of positional chess. Now, let's demonstrate it. I assume that we all know the value of these pieces, because positional chess is mainly linked to the value of the chess pieces. Once you know the value of the chess pieces, then you will make moves that will ensure that your pieces reach their full potential. But then if you don't know, for example, how powerful is the queen, you might use it but not to its full potential. Okay, same thing with the other pieces. Now let's give some few examples. We all know that just a quick explanation to those who don't know the value of the chess pieces, because there might be new students or new chess players who don't know the value. A pawn is worth 1 point. A pawn is worth 1 point. A bishop and the knight are both worth 3 points each. That means a bishop is 3 points A knight is also 3 points. A rook is 5 points. A queen is 9 points. And the king has no points. It is just priceless. Now, if let's say the game starts and you just move your pawn, you just move pawns, okay? You just move pawns. These, even though I told you the value or the points of these pieces, it doesn't mean when the game starts they are worth that much. Even in real life, probably the life you are living is not your full potential now, but it doesn't mean the life you are living now it's how it was meant to be like that. You can always improve and reach your full potential. Okay, same thing happens with these chess pieces. If you leave them to be undeveloped like this, you don't develop them, then they are not worth 3 points. They are not worth their full potential. So we can say if a knight is here and a bishop is here, they are still on their starting positions. So we can say a knight is also 1 point. It is equal to a pawn because it has not reached its full potential. Same thing to a bishop. Even though a queen is 9 points, but if it is here not doing anything, it is also 1 point. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain? So yes, pieces have values. They have points or standards. But if you don't use them, if you don't satisfy them, if you don't make them reach their full potential, then they won't be, the queen won't be 9 points. The bishop won't be 3 points. The rook won't be 5 points. Now, how do you make your pieces reach their full potential? I've already told you that this is the intro video of this series. So I will just give you some basics. The basic need of a knight is that it needs to go closer to the center. This knight needs to go to f3. This knight needs to go to c3. Okay? A knight that is here on the side of the board is more or less equivalent to the knight that is not developed because it is not as active on the side of the board. You want your pieces to control as many squares as possible. So this is the basic position of a knight. But still, when a knight is here, it has not reached its full potential. We can say when a knight is on its starting position, it is 1 point. When a knight gets there, now it becomes 2 points. When a knight reaches its full potential, now it becomes 3 points. We say it has reached its full potential. But it all starts with, this is the basic need for the knight, the basic need for the knight. Now, what is the basic need for the bishops? The basic need for the bishops, they just need to be on open diagonals. As you can see, this bishop is on an open diagonal. If you can make it control more than one diagonal, let's say here, we can see now it is controlling 2 diagonals. It's even better. So once a bishop has an open diagonal, we can say, okay, let's start with this. If it has no open diagonal, it cannot go anywhere. We can say a bishop is worth 1 point. Once you give a bishop an open diagonal, then it becomes 2 points. Now, once you make a bishop control like several diagonals, then we can say the bishop reached its full potential. So we can say it is 3 points now. Same thing with this bishop. Just give it an open diagonal. It is 2 points now. Then develop it so that it controls more than one diagonal. You can put it here or here or here because it would control more than one diagonal now. You see, it controls several diagonals. So this, and remember, this is just an introduction. When we come back with the second video, I'm going to show you real games, like real examples where you make a knight reach its full potential, a bishop reach its full potential. And then what is the full potential for the rook? Just give a rook an open file or a half open file. Let's say this file was opened. So even though I told you at first a rook is 5 points, when it is here, not on an open file, then it is just 1 point. But after castling, you want your rook to come to an open file. Now we can say the rook reached 3 points, okay? But still, the rook hasn't reached its full potential. We are going to discuss those on the upcoming videos. So a knight, just bring it closer to the center. Both knights, bishops, just give them open diagonals. Rooks, put them on open files. Okay? A queen, you don't, remember, a queen is too valuable. It is too important. You don't want to expose it too early where it would be attacked. A queen is fine hiding here. Maybe it could be here or here, but you don't want to expose it to the opponent's pieces where it would be attacked again and again. But we'll explain all this stuff in detail on the coming videos. So make sure you don't miss out on those videos so that you will be able to enjoy both tactical positions where you need to, where like you have to knock out your opponent and win the game, but you should also be good at positions where there's nothing much happening, but still you know what to do. You enjoy all positions. You are becoming more of a universal chess player now. Make sure you don't miss out on those coming videos by making sure that you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified as soon as we upload those videos. And those who have already subscribed, thank you guys. We truly appreciate that. Without you, this channel was never gonna be where it is today. Thank you. Until next video, peace.